Hi Daniel, this is Rebecca with your assignment 2 critique. These images are super creepy, so congratulations on doing a great job bringing in some classic characters and making them in new scenes that are just really weird and creepy. Great job. So this first one, I was reading your description. I always read the descriptions before I open the images and look at them, and as I was reading it, I could not wait to look at these images. Like the suspense was getting built up so much. So great job there. So let's see. I really love the balloons, the dirty balloons. I think that that's a really neat representation of Pennywise. And this dark, gross tunnel, like sewer, is just really creepy and really nice. The blood work around the hole over there and on the ground looks really great. And the heads with the spines are just a little bit out of proportion. Like the spine seems like it should be longer. So that's the only thing that threw me off on these images. Plus the way that they're sitting, it just seems like a face instead of the whole head. So if you so that's something that you might want to reconsider. Like, think about what a head would look like if it was laying on the ground. How would it be positioned? Like, how would it fall naturally? um, those kind of ideas. I honestly don't even think you need the heads and the spines. I think that the balloons by themselves, with the muddy balloons and the blood everywhere, is enough to just leave enough to the imagination. So you could consider that as well. It's totally up to you. As far as your text, I think that I really like your ideas through all of these with the text and how you incorporated it. I think that it could be more present. It doesn't have to be this tiny little thought in the corner. So, make it big, stretch it across that whole top if you want to, because there's a lot of space up there that it wouldn't be too. The background wouldn't be compromised if you were to stretch that font all the way across the canvas there. So just something to think about. Don't be afraid to make your text big. This image, it turned out really great. I love Pyramid Head, and I love the fog. So great, and the weird background is just like so nice. I like that your text is real subtle. I had to look for it. But once again, it could be bigger. It's up to you. The subtleness of it is nice, though, I have to admit. So great work on this image. Really nice. I also like where you placed him. I'm usually not a fan of centered objects, but because the background is kind of symmetrical, that's when centering works. So good work there. He gets this nice outline around him here. There's no like trees obstructing his pyramid there. And that's called microcomposition when you do that. So way to go. This last image, I really love this fire effect that you created over Freddy. And I love his silhouette here. We can tell it's him because of the hat and his hand. So that's really nice. We didn't need a lot of detail there. This image has a lot going on, like a lot. And so I think that you could edit some things out on this one as well. I don't think we need this little guy down here. Even this painting, and I don't think we need this mask up here or the glove. I think that the fire is just like so dramatic already that it says enough. Oops, sorry, that happens when I click on it. If you did want to keep the glove, I recommend cutting the glove out instead of having this white patch around it. I think that would just make it a little more seamless and just a little less distracting. The white around it makes it feel like it's been erased around it, so that's not something that we want to show. Same with the text here. Freddy's back is like, you can make it huge and stretch across the top, or you could make it in, throughout the fire here. Sorry about that. Hey, stop doing that, okay? So that's another thing. But, you have all these it statements for the first two. It floats, it kills. So maybe think of an it statement for Freddy. I Sorry, I got crazy. I can't think of an it statement, but I think that you could if you thought about it. So that's just something, just some recommendations. It's totally up to you if you want to go through with any of them. But I really love the direction that you took in all of these. I love that you just went crazy with this, experimenting, and just you got so excited about all these characters. And I just want you to keep moving forward with that excitement and keep creating this way. Great work.